I don't know why it's doing that, but let's see. There we go. Hi guys, sorry. Technical difficulties again, and I had to get my tea because we don't have any creamer. So, today's tea is orange spice with a whole bunch of sugar. So, so, mm, and it's not very flavorful either, which kind of blows. But today we are finishing up. In my plan, my plan is to finish up criminal law. I'm on defenses part two, so that's gonna take like an hour. Um, and so let's see. So good morning or good night wherever you are. I am so tired. I barely got any sleep again, but if I do this early, I might be able to take a nap before work. Because yesterday was a very long day at work. My after school position, I was like bopping all over the place from like classroom to classroom. It was a lot. So I am very tired, but I made sure to. I have my plans here, but I was thinking, I watch Coffee Monsters Co. If you guys don't know, she does like a lot of plan with me videos. She runs a sticker company as well. Um, and she has these like she does the Hobonichi planner stuff. Um, which is what inspired me to get my Hobonichis last July, like the Avec one, and try it out, and I really liked it. But she does like this like ADHD planner situation, and I have this Leuchtturm journal I had used last year for a bullet journal, but it didn't last long. And so I was thinking about doing the same thing she does for like ADHD planning and just making a list. So it's kind of like what I did last night. I prepped my little like list, like a running to do list, instead of like, oh, I'm going to do this and this, So everyone's having a good morning or night where they are, and a little bit more well rested than I am because I'm so tired. I didn't get to bed until like 11, and then I woke up at like 4:50. So, but at least today isn't a long day at work. So, except I do have a meeting with one of my brother's people's today after work, so that should be fun. But maybe today I can be more caffeinated than yesterday because I was just like running on fumes. So, if anyone has any questions or anything like that, feel free at any time to um, ask them. I will keep this window open, and I'm gonna work on my defenses class to get these things out. Excuse the noise. I always have to feel like I have to make that disclaimer of like, excuse the noise because I have animals. So, bird, not my bird. I got dogs, so if you hear like tippy tappies or something, but I will try and mute my mic while I'm studying, and we can just hear like the ambiance, which I need to turn on actually. Okay, did I turn that on? Yes. Okay. So let's get into the studying session, or if you're study session or reading or crafting, whatever, use this time to do that as well, like being productive. You don't have to just be studying, but I'm just doing it to get my button gear with the studying because I'm behind. So yeah, let's get into the study session. And we're just gonna do 30 minutes and then 15 because my eyes are just not in it today. So let's start the timer. There we go. My mouse didn't want to cooperate with me, but I will mute my mic, and if anybody has any questions, I will have this split screened out while I'm working to address any questions or anything at all. So, see you guys in like half an hour. Hello, new person. And that is my mic falling on the ground. This is why my channel is up. I You want to know what my channel's about? It's a shit show over here. That's what it's about. No, I just scared my dog. Hold on, I need to get the mouse. Oh, Stella, you're okay. It's just a little mouse. You're like, that is not a mouse. That is a. Oh, okay. So, answer your question. How do you make up videos? I do study content. I also do use this channel is literally a mess. Sorry. Anything that I feel like it needs to go planned, it never goes planned. Um, so I do study content here with live streams. I've done that since I think last January. I was doing study content and writing content. So I do writing content here. I do makeup. I do planner stuff. Come join for the productivity if you'd like. And I'm glad you got it onto your feed, which is good. That means people are watching. So I'm currently right now really behind on my law school stuff. I'm in a remote program and I'm very, very behind. I have to do lectures and then I have to do my thesis papers for these subjects, and I'm very behind. So I'm just using this as a way to share the productivity wealth with everybody. So yeah, hope you subscribe and like the video and my other videos because I can try and find it. Hold on. I have a giveaway going right now for Hobonichi planners. I can always share that in the comments if I can find it. Let me see. I should need to find it. This is the one. Finish the video. Trying to get the video. Okay. Okay. Copy. Here is and I'll share it. So that is the link for the giveaway. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, like, subscribe, and then do what it says in the video description. Be entered in. I'm giving away 3 Hobonichi planners. It's open until I get them. I'm kind of currently in a shipping delay situation because I think they're shipping from Japan. Um, even though they do have stuff that's in, I don't know, maybe they have stuff locally, but yeah. So that is the giveaway. Go check out my channel. It's in the title is 2026 intentions plus 1K subscriber giveaway. I'll be giving away fountain pens, other stationery goodies to make up for the lack of shipping issues. I'm having shipping issues and stuff, so yeah. And yes, I study stream because, I mean, if it helps somebody else, because I've been on so many like other people's videos and it's helped, and then for me, it helps me if I'm streaming for some reason. I feel like if people are watching, I'm like, okay, I can't like not study, So, because I have like ADHD and I get like tired and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, I just like put it off, and it's like you can't put it off. So I'm gonna I'm gonna get back to studying because I could talk all day. So I'll see you guys in about 24 minutes on the first break. Hi. Um, the giveaway is open internationally. If I don't ever specifically state that in my videos, open internationally because I gave away a makeup palette. International shipping was not actually that much. I just had to do extra steps. So if I don't mention something, because I do have English, I'm not sure. I think one of the planners is the English format because they're from Japan. So most of the time it's in Japanese, but I think the weeks, Hobonichi weeks, and the one I got for the Hobonichi cousin is in the English format. Even so, I had the other ones that are the split 6 months, and they were in, I think, Japanese, but I mean, it's just the quotes. The days are all the same and the months are the same, format and everything. So if you would like to enter, you can go. Um, it lists what you need to do in the video, and then you'll be entered in to win. And then I'm gonna pick in about, I think, 2 weeks or something. I just want to make sure I have them in hand before I do that, because then I don't want people like, where is it? Where is it? So if you would like to enter, you can. If not, that's okay. But I hope you stay for the productivity and fun content we have here. I also have other channels for, I know you're in India, but I have a budgeting channel for myself because law school thing is, I'm on a payment plan, so I have to make payments every month when they cash my checks that I sent them. And I also have a vlog channel. I've been vlogging a week, my process. So it's usually it's either mentioned on my channel, like on other channels, with tab. Um, but I have other channels as well. So hope you stay for the content. If not, thank you for visiting. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to studying. Again, if anybody has questions at all, I can stop my studying because I need longer than 15 minutes anyways. Yeah. Mm. Yay! Okay. I'm working on, um, oh, you have a dissertation? Yeah. So like, even if you're not doing like same thing, like I'm doing my law school studying, you can always use this as like a stopping point because I have like ADHD. If I don't stop, plus I'm like really freaking tired. Um, if I don't have like stopping points, I will go through. But having these breaks with a timer like that, and then I have a break, I can like rest my eyes or like get up and stretch, um, or just have my brain turn off the law school thing for 5 minutes, take a break, and then come back to it basically. So these are always good. If you want to know I can see this free screen that I'm sharing, it's called Wonderspace.app, and they have free screens you can use like this that I have right now. You can create your own timer and everything for yourself. It's great. I had one I paid for before, but then I was like, why am I paying for something when I can get it for free? So I hope you good luck on the dissertation. That is so much work. I envy you and then also don't envy you at the same time. Oh, you're a business student. That's interesting because I've never heard of, I don't know, maybe I just haven't heard. Because I know a lot of, at least in America, um, oh, okay, this is one of those. At least in America, when you're a business student, I don't know if you go into like, because there's associate's degree, which is the first, and then bachelor's, master's, and the doctorate. And I don't know if we do. Maybe we do a master's in business. I just no one I don't think really commonly gets that here. But good luck to you on that. That is a lot. It's always a lot. Oh, master's. Okay, yeah. I figure because dissertations usually are masters, or especially doctorates as well after a bachelor's degree, at least here in the U.S. But yeah, yeah, I can see masters. I think people do get the masters, but they usually do like a lot of remote online while they're working programs here, so it's not very like I don't think widely talked about with dissertations. But that it sounds very difficult. Good luck on the dissertation. Sorry, mic was muted. 5 minute break. And my book, I have books listed in the description of most of my videos. First one is free. Um, and Barnes& and Noble, I think also Amazon, Barnes& and Noble, Apple, any like your reading apps, and use the coughing. I watch my brother. He is a cougher in the morning because I get him on his bus in the morning at 9. It is 5:51. We hang out pretty much um, until 9 o'clock. So my book, though, romance, contemporary romance, so modern age gap. So there's an age gap between the two um, people that is the main characters. They're a couple. Um, how to explain the book without fully explaining the book? Um, Romance, drama, funny. The main character that is a girl that's like in school getting into like substitute teaching while she's in her teaching program, runs across a student's dad, and then they kind of like hit it off. And she was kind of like leaving an abusive relationship, and the guy doesn't, the abusive boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, doesn't like that and kind of like obsesses. So that's kind of like what my book is about. It is linked down below, and it's the first one is free, and the second one is a sequel. I also had a third one in the books in the plans, but it had depended on sales, and so and I'm also taking a break from writing right now. But I'm working on a dark romance. As I haven't worked on it in a while, but the basic premise of it is like these two girls, drunken night in a storm, do like a Ouija board thing, and then they don't end it right, and then so they welcome in a spirit that kind of attaches to the other, to one of them, and is trying to get out of the spirit realm, basically, and romance and drama and funniness and things like that. So that one I put back on pre-order until because I have wide distribution, so I can put it as long as I can or would like to because I'm kind of taking a break from writing right now. But go check out my books; they're linked in the description. And if anyone has questions, they're gonna ask. But just taking a little brain break for a second because I'm gonna add 5 more minutes because I can. Oh, there. I added 5 more minutes to my thing. I'm not showing it on black and show it on my end, I guess we would like. But we have 5 more minutes because I just so tired. And at least I don't really have a busy day today, so I can take a nap before work. Because this tea is not, I don't know if it's even caffeinated, but it doesn't really even taste like. It's supposed to be orange spice, and I've always had like really good luck with orange spice in the past. It doesn't even taste like anything, which kind of blows. But yeah. So I guess in class we're working on the insanity defense. So we're going through the elements of that and definitions of certain terms for it. Because there's different elements you have to prove for insanity. So if anybody has questions, we have 5 more minutes into the break. Because I was devious and added more time. If no one has questions, I'm gonna be scrolling on my phone because I need to check my email. Use in the morning I get so stuffy, and it's like, can I breathe? I don't know. Oh, you know what I can do? Where I go to work, if I can leave early, or I guess leave after work too. Um, getting a coffee because I have a coffee. So my birthday is this weekend, and I have some things I can redeem. So I think I'm gonna get a coffee today. I think that requires the requirement of the day. Use the noise. My brother being up. It's his birthday too. We're twins, so he got all excited. So I'm mentioning that. We're gonna go see Zootopia and in theaters, and then we're gonna go walk around the mall. Basically, that's our plans for Saturday. That's our birthday. So, um, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a coffee and get like I can get two modifiers, and I'm gonna get extra shots. Actually, I can just order that right now. Honestly, I might do that because this tea is not working. The tea isn't working. They don't have creamer in the house, so it just like flows. Then I had coffee yesterday. I got DoorDashed off of, and it was just not good. Ooh, I found a trade. Let's see. One, two, A. Hazelnut divinity. One, two, A. Oh, they only have it iced. They don't have it hot. Hmm. Hot coffee. I need hot coffee. Hot coffee and a lot of coffees. Protein latte. Why is it giving protein? The US and their protein. Like, why? Banana pudding. I just want hot coffee. Works in it around a couple minutes, honestly. Oh, let's see. There. We're extending it 5 minutes because I need to get something. Nickerdoodle. Tea. Can I get buttercream pistachio? Almond. They have lemon poppy seed. Ooh. Hmm. There's a lemon poppy seed muffin on the menu, but it has a different description. I'm gonna get that. And then hot coffee. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get that. Large. We'll do an extra 2 shots of espresso. And what else? I think that's good. I don't think I need anything else. They do have their own energy. Because I go to Better Buzz. That's a US chain. It is very, very good. So, which means I can still get my reward later. Because I wish you could like do that with DoorDash, but you can't. So anything else I want? Mm, They have a breakfast sandwich that looks good, so I'm gonna get that as well. And And I should be here in a half an hour. Cool. Alright. And okay. I kinda had enough of my break, so let's get ordered my coffee. That's my let here. Okay. Half an hour. Boom. Stop the timer. How do I stop? There. Okay. 30. See you guys in 30. I'm not answering any questions. All right, so I ordered my food and it got here early, so I'm gonna actually be taking a like food break for 15 minutes, watching a show or something. Um, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to do this instead. 30 minutes because I need it. Hold on. So, if anyone has any questions at all, but I'm gonna eat my food and I'm gonna have a side channel or something else up because yeah, then I'll have the timer up, so it'll be fun. So, so I'm gonna move my mic so you just don't hear me chewing, but Okay, so I had my food because I was like, let's just maybe not show me eating or like hearing it. And I watched a little bit of a show for like about 20 minutes and I feel good. Well, I feel better than I did before. My back hurts tremendously. And I had my coffee with extra shots of espresso, so I think that's helping. Um, I got a hazelnut divinity, but not really tasting the hazelnut because I think I got the 2 shots of espresso, so it's just like coffee, but it's okay. And we're gonna get back into the notes. I think I stopped. Where did we stop in the class? The germ rule or product rule for insanity. So I'm gonna work on that. If anybody has questions at all, I can answer. But yeah, we're gonna get back into the studying. So I'm gonna add this in and right. All right, so I just finished up. We're gonna do this. Camera. We're gonna take this off. So I just finished up my class. I'm gonna check my hours and see. Whoop, isn't what I wanted to do. No. There we go. I wanted to extend. There we go. Let's see hours. Okay. I have met the mark for the criminal law hours thing, so that's good. I forget about that. I can check it off on my list. So that is good. I'm gonna type them up tomorrow because I just not feeling it. And then that's done. And then all I have to do now is torts and then my intro to law classes with the because I my head was like, okay, do the classes, then go back to the writing, and then I would be good. So I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna start torts tomorrow with negligence with proximal cause, and I'll go from there. I'm gonna try and do. My goal would be to do 2 classes tomorrow: proximate cause, damages, defenses, and multiple tort feasors. And I'm gonna do those 2. So if I do 2 a day, then so if I do 2 classes a day, I should be done by next week, and then I'll get into the writing. That should be good. All right, that's my goal. I'm gonna actually write that down for tomorrow in my little thing here, because Friday, May 16th. I'll just do it. Do a line down. Towards six, negligence for proximate cause, then 7, negligence damages, offenses, and multiple users is for tomorrow. If I do 2 a day, I should be good. Like during the week. Weekends, I'm gonna chill and relax because this weekend, birthday weekend, I'm not doing studying. But when I get closer to getting that done and doing the writing courses, I will be doing like timed writing things on the weekends and stuff, and working on my writing papers and things. But I'm not gonna stream. So that is the plan for tomorrow at least. And then I won't be doing this until Tuesday because we have Monday off for holiday. So see me tomorrow at 5. But the next time you'll see me would be on Tuesday at 5 because Monday we have off for holiday. So Tuesday, January. Is it 20th? Where is okay? Let's see. What is 19th? I'm just gonna write out the torch, multiple torch users and miscellaneous concepts. And then you want to do immunities, disease, liability, vicarious liability, and so I did those in my little write-up thing to keep it all straight. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 5 a.m. closest. And it was a good stream, productive, and I'm glad I got the food that I did because I was so hungry. But I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5. Same time, I'm gonna schedule it out right now actually when I'm done with this, and I'll see you guys later. I'm also going to be editing the budgeting video and then doing cash stuffing tomorrow, my budget channel. So if you guys have not checked that out, go do so. It's always linked in the description as well. Stream, not most likely, because I have to do presets and everything. But see you guys tomorrow at 5. Bye, guys.